Hey Gemini, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get you a message and just something that you need to hear right now, something that you need to know. We're going to start with a couple of Fruma cards. And then we'll move on to tarot. Alright, Gemini. Ooh! Fire! You got fire. The cosmic wormhole. Dragon beams. Okay, Gemini, this is a fire that you have not... I don't think you felt this yet. This is something new. I'm just getting that this is some kind of new fire. And it's going to bring about some kind of clarity for you, which is nice. I could see you enjoying some of that. So we have the moon coming after this, which is moon or recognize. So you'll know when it comes, you'll know when you see it, you'll know when you get that clarity. And then we have protection here. With hang true. A well of runic wisdom. So, hang true usually comes with some kind of sacrifice. It's like something that you kind of do away with or give up in order to progress. Alright, so we have something to start with here. Let's get some tarot for you. Gemini. So we have the Prince of Coins underneath this fire. This new clarity coming towards you. And it has something to do with like taking care of business. And I don't mean business as in work, I mean business as in home. This is about home duties. Wow. Okay, so you have father energy here, you have mother energy here. It's so crazy because you've got like this fire energy that almost looks like a sun right here. You've got a moon right here, sun under father, moon mother. Something's definitely going to be making sense to you. And it involves some kind of balancing of energies here. Okay. So we have a Baron card, and the Barons in this deck are kind of like the lower vibe energy, or like a shadow side of something, of the suit. And so here we have coming out the Baron of Berries, which the keywords here are ambition at any cost, desire, broken promises. These are all things that you are protected from. It's like not only are you protected from them, but you're able to discern that around you. I almost kind of want to insert lie detector here. I feel like you are You're going to be able to see the truth better somehow. That's something that you will be recognizing. You will be recognizing those that like those people out there that step on people for their own ambition. People ruled by desire. People that aren't honest. Hmm. So now we have the King of Berries. Energetic projects, coordination, leadership. I'm not really getting anything from the keywords at all. It's really about the image here. This is, it reminds me of when, gosh, I don't know what it was. It was some kind of like Sesame Street related something. I don't know if it was like picture pages or, but it was like this song about one of these things is not like the other. And that's the cherry on top. It's like you're surrounded by people who are out trying to do their thing, convince people. They're all about their own ambition. They have their own pet projects going on, right? And it's not really contributing to the group. You, however, are able to see the thing that's not right about the situation. And this just the fact that it has a cherry on top, that's like it makes it special somehow. So I don't know if here, and it's coming out under hang true. So Gemini, are you sacrificing your own ambitions for the greater good? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I can see that, I can see you being a parent here, because we have both parents, like both versions of parent, both energetic versions of parent showing up. So there's something like, and it does feel very family oriented here. I mean, it could be the workplace because this kind of feels like workplace here, but there's a lot of people whose workplace is in their home, you know? I just see you pulling some things together here. The end result being some kind of new clarity coming in the form of fire. Fire meaning either spirituality or creativity or action, okay? Not literal fire. For Gemini. Parents do have to make a lot of sacrifices. That's something that you're familiar with. And if you if you didn't have this compassion, these sacrifices would seem a lot more harsh to you, a lot more unfair. But you know better. I mean, like you know this. You have an elevated view of that. And so we have the tower coming up here, and what I like about this tower card is this tower is not actually crumbling. The tower's not crumbling, it's just being obscured by clouds. And in this reading, the clouds are similar to moon energy, where it's just something that you're not quite seeing. You don't have all the facts, or, something like that. It's just a little bit obscured. This tower is actually very sturdy, and it's a symbol of something. It's like you are the backbone or you are the symbol. It's like you're the backbone or symbol in your family for something. You could just be the person that holds everything together. But it's very stable energy, and I'm feeling just like with this person here with their hands in the air. I'm just seeing this as gratitude. So if you are a parent, Gemini, I feel like you need to know that you are appreciated. Your efforts your efforts are known. Your sacrifices are known. And so we have the Fool. Are you feeling lonely? This feels, I'm just sensing some loneliness in this card. Like somehow you've separated yourself. I almost feel like you've been on like I don't know, like a personal walkabout, like a mental walkabout. Just kind of like reorganizing or just going through the state of affairs, kind of. Trying to figure out what your place is, like as if something has changed. But the good news is you have this up here. You are getting that clarity. You will see. And there's fire waiting for you. So we have the 10 of Wands here. That's that heavy burden card, and it's coming out right under this lower energy. So it's just confirming that there is or was someone around you that didn't, I guess, appeared as if they didn't really care as much about your efforts or what you were doing. They were more concerned with themselves. And this, I'm just seeing that it's weighing heavily on you, or it did when it happened. But I don't know that I don't know that you need to bear that burden. I don't think you need to I mean, if it makes you feel alone, even when you're surrounded by people, it's like something is saying that you don't have to bear that. And then we have the Seven of Wands here, and I'm not really seeing this as you being defensive. I'm seeing this as overcoming. This is growth here. I'm just seeing massive growth. Like you're massively growing as a person. You've got this huge wand. I mean, this is like the biggest ace of wands ever, and that's this fire coming out. That's this fire that is essentially yours. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. Hold on. Check it out. In the very bottom corner, there's a little poem right here. I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Sacred fires bind to you, weaving new knowledge between your cells, through your cells, igniting and relighting the life that felt lost. The dragon's breath fuels and drives and delivers sacred enlightenment." Wow. So what if there is something that you feel like you have lost, especially when it comes to family relations or just your place in something? It's not lost. There's a reignition happening here. And I feel like this burden here is going away. All right, Gemini, this is your message. I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later. Bye, Gemini.